Basically, we're having this event because there are far too many Americans who are in crippling medical debt, who have serious medical problems, or even just regular medical problems that are just not being treated, and it's winding up costing more money to actually have a privatized system where people aren't getting care than it would to have a system where people could not only get care, but get good care, and it would wind up saving all of us more money in the long run.
Essentially what we're talking about is a system of guaranteed health care without barriers to care modeled on Medicare. And modeled on Medicare in the sense that we're going to improve and expand it. Because the present Medicare system has certain deficiencies. There are co-pays and there's a lot of private insurance. So when we talk about Medicare for All, we're talking about the elimination of private health insurance, the elimination of co-pays, premiums, deductibles, and enhancement of public health, so that we get the care that we need when we need it without any barriers. So it's universal, it's comprehensive, it's free at the point of service, and it includes all residents of the United States, documented and undocumented. How do we fund the overall system? 60% of the money that goes to healthcare now is public. It's from taxes, either in the form of direct payment for Medicare, Medicaid, and these other social programs, or benefits for public workers. So we have a publicly financed system. We're not getting our money's worth. We would under Medicare for All. We would do that, again, by eliminating all the waste and inefficiency in the present system, and replace and eliminate co-pays, premiums, and deductibles with public financing. So we would tax the wealthy. Everyone would contribute according to their ability, but that would not be a barrier to care as it is now. So businesses typically spend 15, 20% on payroll on healthcare. Under this system, they would go to a payroll tax that would be around 7 or 8%. And that would be scaled to their scope of business, so it would be according to their ability to pay. Individuals would pay a tax like we pay into Medicare from our payroll, but we would not have to pay the private insurance premiums or anything else. And so that's why when you study the issue, you find that it's more efficient to spend this money through government. And that's kind of a mind twist for folks. Like, oh, the government's more efficient, who knew? Well, yes, if you don't make $12 billion a year, and you don't deny 200 billion claims, and you don't pay executives $66 million like United Health did in 2016, you can save a lot of money. When it comes to this issue, which so intimately affects people, and I do think reaches all of us, it's pretty straightforward to say we can afford it.
This is in fact a movement to save lives. So this is not a conversation about how is it that the United States is going to be able to fund what Canada, what Spain, what Mexico, what Argentina, what many other countries have already decided is absolutely necessary. The conversation is here, how do we build the kind of movement that will make sure that people do not continue to die? You follow? Are you with me on that? So, therefore, this is not a movement that is about cutting a deal. This is not a movement about cutting a deal. This is not about large unions sitting down with mainstream Democrats and cutting the kind of deal that results in Medicare for some and not Medicare for all. We are going to fight with all our might, and we're going to fight like hell to have Medicare for all in America.